I am Jason Abraham, the Shadow Teacher, 33. And my videos sometimes venture into this world of manifestation and magic. And this has become a popular topic in the digital age. On social media, on YouTube, there are plenty of channels devoted strictly to this concept. This is not the only concept I venture into, but I play with it because it's in the realm of esotericism, occultism, which is something I'm very interested in. And I think somewhat of the generation that we're in, some of this manifestation is connected with narcissistic programming, this intention for society as a whole to become more self-absorbed and narcissistic and focus on the things that our ego wants, the things that we think we want, as being the be-all, end-all in life. And what I found, again, is the law of attraction or the law of co-resonance. It's a real thing. It does work, but not in the way that people think it works. It works in that what we truly believe on a deep core level, we're going to resonate with and we're going to attract more of in our life. We're going to reflect that out, or it's going to reflect back to us. What we vibrate with, how we vibrate, our life is going to have some reflection of that. And sometimes this can look like abundance. It can look like having access to a lifestyle that our ego finds very pleasurable. But ultimately, what I think the real lesson in manifestation is, the soul lesson, and what it's really about, it's about our soul expanding. It's about our soul ascending, if you will. Desire, craving can be a mechanism for growth. And the dissatisfaction that we feel can sometimes be a mechanism for growth and expansion of our soul. It can be a gateway into our beliefs and to understanding what we truly believe is, what the underlying beliefs are. Again, if this stuff worked the way most people think it does, you would have far more people who are happy and successful in life, but you don't see that. You see more people chasing, and there wouldn't be a need for law of attraction videos. There wouldn't be a need for these manifestation coaches if more people understood it. Those people would be out of business. But people are always chasing. And once again, sometimes even when our ego gets stuff, when we're able to actually get these things that our ego wants, very few people find satisfaction from that. Eventually they're wanting something else, always chasing something else. But the people I find who really make use of this, they find another dimension of it. They find when they level up, when they examine their beliefs and they look at their underlying limiting beliefs and they let go of them. They let go of that shadow. They get into the why. Why do I want this stuff? Why do I desire fame, fortune, new car, the perfect love, whatever the things are? When they look at the whys, sometimes they find that the specific thing they want no longer resonates. Now, finding a soulmate, finding a love, that's a deep concept. That's a soul concept. But a lot of times when people get obsessed over specific people, a specific person, when they start to understand who they are and what they are projecting on another person, then a lot of times that's no longer important to them. They realize everything's about themselves. And what they were doing is they were wanting to fill a hole deep within themselves. and project that on to someone else. So these are the lessons that produce expansion in the soul. These can be mechanisms of expansions or soul expansion and growth within our soul. And when we raise our vibration, when the vibration goes up and opens up more possibility in life, then once again, like I said, sometimes the outer life can mirror what a lot of these people chase with this law of attraction stuff. But ultimately, what the shadow teacher is about, as I was saying before my data filled up, ultimately what the shadow teacher is about is digging into the well of expansive human potential. The expansion that is as vast as this ocean and as bright as the sun shining behind me. And embodying that great potential and the spark that incarnated into us and who we're called to be. So that being said, I'm going to end this transmission. Be strong, be well, my friends, and I'll see you on the other side.